With deep chairs.
Well, Governor Cox, thank you so much for that overly generous.
Thankfully, for us, presidents don't last that long, right? There's 8 years. So for us to be beholden to one of them is a little crazy, you know? No, seriously, there is built into the system a protection, which is lifetime appointment, that should give us the freedom to grow as we grow in the job as well.
And not just beholden to a president, but not to a political party either. I mean, so in that sense, we have a luxury that many of you in this room don't. You know, the life tenure does insulate us from politics, and so that it's not just that we're not Obama judges and Trump judges, but we're also not Democratic judges or Republican judges. We don't sit on opposite sides of an aisle. We all wear the same color black robe. We don't have red robes and blue robes. You know, our loyalty lies, you know, all to the Constitution and to the court. And I'm glad you brought that up, that I should be talking about the times when we agree, which is more often than not. And I wish I had the statistics at the ready. And I think collegiality isn't going to make you change your principles, as Justice Sotomayor said. It's not going to make you change your principles. But there's a way to have disagreement and to meet each other where it is possible to meet.
If I might share with the audience an observation that Justice Souter gave me. He was my predecessor, so I came in to take his seat.
Justice Sotomayor and I have been on opposite sides of difficult issues. You know, last year there was the student loan case, and I joined the Chief's majority opinion, and Justice Sotomayor joined Justice Kagan's dissent. There was a vigorous debate in the country about the student loan forgiveness program, but the opinion didn't mirror that debate. It wasn't about whether loan forgiveness is a good thing or a bad thing or a desirable thing or not. It was about the scope of a statute. And so I think there are many reasons to criticize the court's work in any number of cases. And, you know, Justice Kagan and the Chief Justice in that case had an impressive back and forth with both making excellent arguments. But you can't know whether you agree or disagree with what the court did, because it's not based just on the policy bottom line, without seeing the reason for why the court reached the result that it did.
Politically toxic environment. We'll let the senior justice here go first, Justice Sotomayor.
I don't know. We are different in some ways. We are given the opportunity, which most of you are not, to actually put in writing what convinces us of something. But we still do things together. Justice Kagan and Justice Gorsuch went to, was it Iceland?
They went to Iceland and taught a
couple of summers ago to
traveled.
teach together. There's still a fair amount of that goes on. Neil Gorsuch and I speak together, as I do with Justice Barrett, on civic issues,